Welcome to Food Buddy channel with your Food Buddy. So this is some repeating. We need to search any attractive tag that's later. So today we solve the Pascal triangle. So what is Pascal triangle? Pascal triangle is a triangle. We start with the one, where the first and last element of the row is 1 and the middle element of the row is the addition of the previous two elements of a means if you make a triangle, how you make a triangle? I just you write a see the row one, this is first index, for this is one, two, for theta this is for second, this is for zero to I just write the number of columns. This is first column, this is first and second. This is first, second, third column. This is first, second, third, and fourth row. This is how we'll write it. Now, if we just write this thing normally, then how do we write this? If we just write normally, just write the normally row column means one, this is one and two. This is one, two, this is three, and four. This is our triangle we need to make. And how we determine the value of this triangle? Determine this triangle value. We always put 1 to the first row and put 1 to the first and last index to the row. Means this is the row. What is the first index? This is the first index here. What is the last index? This is the last index. Okay. So I always put here 1 means in the place of 2, in the place of the right here. Okay. Now for the second one, this is zero index row, this is first index row, this is second index row. Now for the second index row, I already told that the first index and the last index always one. So I remove 3 and write here 1. Now what is the middle element value? Middle element value is the sum of the previous row's same column value and its previous column. Means this is one row for the two. This is the row for this is a column for the two. We take this element and its previous column and previous row. Add to this element one two and put this two here. Okay, this is the simple thing we need to write here. Now for this, oh, what I said, we put the first and last index as a one. Now what I do, I take the previous rows, same column elements, mean the previous row is this and the same column element is 2. And the previous row, previous column element. Previous row, this is the previous row for this and the previous column in this column. What is the previous column value? Is 1. This means that now we change the 2. Here we put 3. Means this is 1, this is 3. And now for this, what is the formula? Formula is 1. The one is previous row plus same column. 2. I need to add this. For with this, we need to add previous row plus previous column. This is the whole formula you need to remember. This is the whole formula. Now, for we came to this for our clear 4. Now what is the now just we write for this change the coloring. Okay, now just for this step we write one. For this we write three already. Now for this what is the formula? Previous row same column means this is the one and the previous row previous column is two. So now this is 3 and I already told that the last index first and last index value of a row is always 1. So now I can create a triangle that if I create a triangle freshly then the what is the value? This is 1, this is 1 and 1, this is 1, 2, 1. Means I add these two elements now 1, 1 here I already put. I add these two elements, this is 3. Then I add these two elements, this is 3. I add these elements, we get a 3. This is how I draw this triangle. Now, how to code it? This is very easy. I told that I don't explain the logic here, but okay, for the coding, this is very easy. At first, I will explain you at the people. It's vector to the vector. Okay, if I write this in text, which will be maybe later. Okay, we take a vector at first. At first, I vector. Then I write vector int, and this is maybe the Pascal triangle. Pascal. Now, what is the main thing? We need to take the rows. Every row size is very big. How we increase the row size by one, two, three? Means if the how we increase the row size, if there is one row. If this is zero index, the number of the elements in row is 1. This is first row, first index row, the number of elements in the row is 2. If this is second index, the number of elements in this row is 3. Means the number of elements in a row is plus 1 with the index. So how we write this? When I write the Pascal, as I take here the variable size means with in every iteration I will take the column size. I will initialize the column size. Okay, means if I start a loop for equal to int I equal to I less than n equal to I plus plus. If they mention the size of the number of rows, then the value is n. They always mention. Now, what is the row? Pascal I is equal to the row number, then I resize the value of this row by I take the every element. If I take any vector, how do I initialize this? I initialize it 1 and I put the element the size of this is equal to I plus 1. This is how I take this. Now here is the whole written code for Pascal I resize is equal to I plus 1 is you can initialize with the 1 also. Then Pascal I0 is equal to an II means first index and last index is 1. And then you iterate the loop for the 1. Why 1 to I? Because we take the 0 first and we take the 0 index and last index. So I don't go into the last index till last index. So I just take a I and I take a 1. And this is the whole formula I told you about it. This is the whole Pascal formula. If you have any doubt, you can write in the comment box. I try to clear it. Thank you.